Hey guys, it's Blaize, and this is more of a test video. Well, it's not really a test video, but I am using it as a test video for a new video editor that I downloaded to my iPhone. So, if it comes out really bad, I'm sorry. I know I look terrible. It is 4 in the morning, but my hair looks great, and I did it myself. And thank you to everybody who has been complimenting me and asking me to do their hair. You all live very far away, and I live in Colorado. So anyway, I've been wanting to do this video for a while because a couple of people have asked me about my skin disease, and they don't know what it is, and most people don't know what it is. It's called Hidradenitis Suppurativa, or HS for short, because like I said, most people, that's even really hard to pronounce for some people. And I am so tired, and I put on barely any makeup, and I look just terrible at the moment. I'm going to describe as best I can very quickly about HS. It's a chronic skin disease that you have for life. Like, once you get it, you have it for the rest of your life. I was officially diagnosed just a little over a year ago, but I've had it for a few years. It's not contagious, it's not hereditary, it's not genetic, it's not sexually transmitted, anything like that. They don't know why it happens to some people and why it doesn't happen to some people. It's what they call like the luck of the draw. So it just happens. It is the rarest skin disease that there is on the planet. Only 1% of the population of the entire world suffers from this disease. Scientists and doctors that do specialize in it and work on it have dubbed it the most painful skin disease that there is, and it absolutely is. And the most embarrassing one, they have also said. A lot of people, and myself included, who suffer from this disease, because I am part of a support group. Sorry, I have to be holding up my phone. It so sucks. We get very, very depressed about it. It takes a toll on us physically, like you wouldn't believe, and emotionally, like you wouldn't believe. Basically with HS, you get sores, lesions, whatever you want to call them, cysts, that are most of the time, depending on what area of the body that it is on, is made up of pus and blood and this clear liquid. And if I get a little too graphic, and if that just grosses you out, then you're not going to want to watch the rest of this video, and you're a small-minded person. 85% of the people who do suffer from this excuse me, are women. And of course, like, we get like the worst crap all of the time. The most popular areas that get affected are the groin area, the chest or the breasts, both, and under the arms. So I've had them, and I still do, everywhere. I'm in those 3 places. We have to go through surgeries. I'm in stage 1, and me and my family are trying to keep it that way, because there are 5 stages, I believe. And if you Google Hidradenitis Suppurativa and you look at the pictures, I am going to warn you ahead of time, they are very, very graphic. I do not look like that, thankfully. Just knock on wood. Since I'm in stage 1. This disease is debilitating. It keeps you in bed. It other side effects besides the sores that are so unbelievably painful are flu-like symptoms. You get fevers, you get colds, you get just fatigue, just you just get so unbelievably sick when you have flare-ups, as they call it, with these sores. And as you can tell, my skin is not perfect. It never has been. I've always had very sensitive skin. I have scars from this disease and from the surgeries I've had, without showing all my boobies. I've had several minor surgeries for them. It's painful. There are no words to describe the kind of pain that it is, because it's so very strange and it's different for some people. Currently, there are no medications for this. There's no cure whatsoever. A lot of doctors haven't even heard of this disease, but more and more gradually, thank goodness, doctors are starting to learn a little bit about it and educate themselves a little more about it, since it's such a crippling disease to live with. There are times where I can't get out of bed. I can't wipe myself because I have sores in my lady parts, and just urinating. I don't want to go into that much detail. My life has been limited now to from this, because you're actually not supposed to shave at all, like even your legs, when you have this disease, but and they tell you not to shave your armpits or anything like that, because it does make sores appear, and it also affects the sores that are already going to be there, and makes them worse. But I have to shave under my arms. There's no way I'm not going to shave under my arms or my legs. So I do have to do that. I can't use a lot of regular feminine products, like regular deodorants. I can't wear that anymore. I have to use, for me, I use Dove for sensitive skin spray that has no scent to it. And it works really well. But I can't use like sticks with lots of smells or anything, because then sores appear or get worse. I can't use like those really nice smelling body washes all that much. I have to use HibaCleanse, which is an antiseptic body wash, and wash every part of my body every single day. It takes Epsom salt baths with that as well. It's really hard to describe hidradenitis suppurativa. It's depressing because for a lot of us, I mean, there are some who are married or in a relationship and they have partners that fully support them. I know Michael, thought I was gorgeous no matter what. He saw my scars and, he still said I was beautiful. So, but the depressing thing about it is not just because it's so extremely painful and that you're bedridden and that you're having all these surgeries. And I'm talking about like when you get to that stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, skin grafts, I mean, it looks like you're a creature out of a horror movie. And like Freddy Krueger at times. It's unbelievable, and I feel so horrible for these people who are suffering like this, but they have such an optimistic attitude, some of them, because they have partners who, aren't judgmental and stuff like that, but for us, all the single ladies and guys, I guess too, some of the guys who do suffer from it, we have this foreboding kind of feeling that we're never going to find love again, because no guys are ever going to find us attractive. No guys are ever going to want to come near us or touch us, because they're going to be afraid that they're going to catch it, or they're just going to be totally grossed out and immature about it. You can absolutely touch, love, hug, kiss, make love to people with hidradenitis suppurativa if, you know, there's no sores down there, because that's also a no-no. But you won't catch it. And people can be very shallow and very cruel and very mean about that kind of thing. A really just like over-the-counter thing that, like I said, they have no medications for this. They have, you know, no cure for it or anything like that. But a trick that we use, and it sucks because it makes you feel gross, but for when you have sores that are open or flaring up, or that are, you know, just whenever they're really, really painful, they use Vicks rub and it soothes. I tried the Vicks and it actually was not strong enough, so I use tons and tons of Tiger Balm, and that works great for helping alleviate some of the pain. But it's like temporary and it makes a mess, and it's just, it makes you feel gross. But if that's what I have to do in order to feel some comfort, then, you know, that's what we're gonna do. Actually, my pain doctor had a friend, she contacted a friend in Florida who works at I'm not going to say this right, apothecary in Pensacola. Go Roman Reigns. He's a wrestler. And she contacted this friend, and he actually made a prescription powder that, let me cover my name and address, but he made this powder. Look at all those ingredients. It was specially made for me, for my sores. They made sure to take out anything that I might be allergic to, anything that works for me the best. This was specifically made just for me. So this does help a lot. I mean, it hurts when you put it on, but when your sores have opened, you gotta clean it. Like, you have to be extremely 100% clean at all times. And I don't mean just like, you know, wash your body down, you know, scrub, scrub, scrub. No, you can't even scrub. That's like the point. You have to be, okay, listen to this. I personally cannot do this. I tried it twice and then I forgot. Bleach baths. Let me just, you know, no pun intended, but soak in that for a minute. Bleach baths. It is what it sounds like. You fill a tub half with water and half with actual plain bleach. And if you ever got lemon juice on a cut or anything like that, or nail polish remover on a cut or anything like that, and you're like, oh my God, that hurts so bad. Imagine getting pure bleach that's barely diluted in sores that are in the most sensitive areas on your body and just soaking in that. And that's actually a thing that a lot of people with HS do. Personally, I cannot, not just because it hurts like a muffa, but because I have a skin allergy to bleach. even hair bleach. And I know I shouldn't be bleaching my hair if I have a skin allergy to it, but I do that. I just am never ever going to totally soak my entire body in a bath of bleach ever again, because I got a really bad allergic reaction to it. I broke out in hives. I was hurting everywhere. I was itching everywhere. It was just, but bleach baths, bathing in pure bleach, that's how clean you have to be with this disease. I'm going to wrap this up really quick now because, like I said, this was just a video I've been wanting to do for a while, but this is also a test video. God, I look like crap. I'm exhausted. I've been passing kidney stone. I've been having bladder infections, kidney infections, just my hidradenitis. Everything's been just, everything that can be bad has been going bad lately. So I'm going to quickly wrap this up, and I haven't even like touched the surface to what it comes to all the information about HS. It's, you know, the doctors and scientists who do the research in this are now classifying it as an autoimmune disease. So I guess we're getting slowly more informed, you know, learning more about it and from it. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments, I would really rather you not. If you know me personally on Facebook, then as long as it's not inappropriate questions or mean things being said, please don't make, this was not a pity video. I don't want to be pitied or anything like that, or like feel bad for me. I wanted to try to spread some awareness and explain what this is, because it is so unbelievably rare. But the people who do have it, and like I said, I am in a support group, you know, we're all very supportive to each other, because we know it. You have to have this disease to understand how horrible this disease is, physically and emotionally. So, like I said, I would rather not have any questions or comments below on this video, unless, you know, you just want to, you know, I'd rather just have none. Like I said, if you know me personally, I'll answer any questions you have. I'm always taking requests, as always. Don't say anything really mean or you will be reported. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, until next time, stay beautiful, stay wicked, and I love ya.